Hey there, if you are looking for books to read to help you on your investing journey, this video is for you. Well, what's up guys? My name is Whitney Hansen. I'm a financial coach and host of the Money Nerds podcast. And today we are talking all about books that will help you on your investing journey, no matter where you're starting. Book number one, this is such a great one if you're looking to invest in Vanguard funds and index funds and bonds. And if you just want to learn a little bit more about why that approach might be a good option, the book I highly recommend is called The Simple Path to Wealth. This book is so good because it breaks down exactly what you need to know and how J.L. Collins was able to apply these principles to become a very wealthy and retire early. It's a really great book, and I think it gives you a good framework for how you might choose to live your life, specifically when it comes to investing. Highly recommend. The next book that is on my list is by my friend Erin Lowry, Broke Millennial Takes on Investing. Why I specifically love this book so much is because Erin breaks down all of the investing concepts in very easy to understand language, and something that I think we can all relate to. She's really great at storytelling. She pulls in some really key points about things to think about when you might consider target date funds versus index funds versus ETFs, how robo-advisors play a role in all of this. It's really a comprehensive and good book that I have found talks about kind of the nuances of today's forms of investing with technology and how that plays a factor in investing too. Highly recommend, so go give it a read. The third book I recommend, this was one of the first books I ever read about personal finance, is The Automatic Millionaire. David Bach is a total rock star when it comes to explaining the importance of starting early and how we can automate some of this stuff when it comes to our money, specifically investing, and become a millionaire. Now, of course, nothing is guaranteed when it comes to investing, but it's really important to understand how your actions can compound over time, and more than anything, how this wealth building process can be simple, and that's okay. I think sometimes we need to give ourselves permission for it to be simple, and this book did exactly that for me. This book also really articulates the power of compound interest. So when I read this as a 17-year-old, it rocked my world and completely changed the way I viewed my personal finances. So hopefully it'll do that for you as well. And last but not least, another book that I read very early on my financial journey is Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. This book is so great because it helps you understand how on paper, or what society deems as like wealthy or rich, isn't necessarily what it seems. And so it starts to talk a little bit more about alternative ways to build wealth outside of that traditional norm. I thought it was a really good book because it teaches you about the cash flow quadrant. There's different ways that people make income, and more than anything, how we can start to move through these quadrants so that we do build true lifelong wealth. It's a really great book. I think a lot of people appreciate it, and it really opens their mind to possibilities, and I hope it does the same for you. All right, that is it for today. If you want a list of all of these books, they're all gonna be linked in the comments box below, so you can pick up a copy, go through these, process the information, and start to apply some of the concepts into your own life. Again, these are all books that are designed for beginners, so there's no crazy language. It's gonna be easy to understand, and more than anything, it's going to meet you exactly where you are. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. It means the world to me. And if you want to do me the biggest favor in the whole entire world, comment below. Tell me if there's a book that I didn't mention that you think should be on this list. I'd love to hear from you.